Good morning, pets, bitches, and losers, and everybody in between. It is actually really pretty today in the ATL. Yeah, it finally stopped freaking raining. Jesus Christ. It was raining like a bitch. Anyways, how is everybody? Oh my God, my nose itches. It feels so weird because I can't feel really my nose. If you've ever gone to the dentist, and I gotta itch it and I can't itch it because I have makeup on. But if you've ever gone to the dentist and they've had to shoot Novocaine in the front part and then your nose sometimes goes numb, that's how it feels. I hope this shit comes back. I think it is. I feel like it is. God, my car's all fogged up. Okay. Whew. Thought there was somebody coming. Anywho, I am about to go over a lot of shit that I've gone over, and I probably will always do this because I know I put out a lot of videos, and I know you guys probably just don't sit there and watch every single fucking one. Yeah, if you do, kisses. So anyhow, I had somebody on YouTube ask me, I think she watched one of my videos. I checked it this morning, so I apologize. Didn't have my glasses on either. So I can't see shit. But she said something about I guess she was inquiring on a video I did talking about payment methods. And she asked, is Cash App okay? All right. Here's the dealio. I always say, what do I always say? Do not use your PayPal. Because PayPal, if they think any way, shape, or form, that you're doing any type of sex work, and yes, financial domination is considered sex work. Sorry for you guys who, are like, I don't want to be a sex worker. Well, you are. PayPal will shut you down. I think PayPal owns Venmo. Is that right? Or... I think it's Venmo, right? There is a chance that they might be able to mess with your Venmo also. Cash App, I really need to see who owns Cash App and stuff. Here's the thing. First and foremost, before you even decide you're going to start doing payment or anything, you need to go to an adult website and get verified. I'm with ABN Stars. There's OnlyFans. There's some other ones. These websites require you to send them a picture of your ID and also you holding the ID and to verify that you are of age. So that is the first thing you need to be doing, okay? After that, once you have that all set up and they've approved you, you can put your banking information in there because people can pay you. You can sell clips on there, pictures on there. You can sell sessions and, all kinds of stuff. So my thing is, yes, they do take 20%. Yes, they do. They take 20%. Oh, I just thought of a new payment method. I'm actually waiting to get approved for it. They take 20%. But here's the thing. This is a good thing. The problem with using your Cash Apps and PayPal and all that stuff, it's really easy for these guys to dispute a charge. And it's kind of like he said, she said. And if you might be like, well, that bitch, he did this and I have the proof, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. He could be just stupid lie and be like, I didn't realize this was what it was and blah, blah, whatever. But when somebody goes on to ABN Stars or OnlyFans, and honestly, I'm going to be completely transparent. I'm sure plenty of people have great luck with OnlyFans. I didn't like it. I didn't like their format. I think it's so fucking boring. And when I went to go get paid out, I couldn't get paid out. I had to email them and be like, hey, can you pay me out? Fuck that. ABN Stars, they hold it for 7 days. And once they do that, they hold it for 7 days and then you can cash it out. And yeah, they take 20%. Also, so they're on an adult site. So for them to be like, and they could write whatever the fuck they want in your DMs. They could only follow you. They don't even have to fucking be subscribed to you. They contribute to you through that. So I had a new sub, and he wanted to use my PayPal, and he's not in America. So I get it how some people want to use PayPal if they're not in the same country as you. But I was like, nope. So I told him to go sign up for, go on AVN Stars and tribute to me that way, and he did. Now, there's no way that they can dispute this. I mean, especially if you have a conversation going there with them. If you've sold them stuff, you can have proof there, and no matter what the fuck you're selling, if it's with sex work, they can't dispute it because they're on a fucking sex website. So, there you have that, all right? So, my Cash Apps and my PayPal are really, really reserved for like long-term trusted subs. You can also, another thing you can take for payments or tributes are Amazon gift cards. You just need to let the people know your email, and then they can e-gift you a gift card. And that's always nice. You can also do a wish list on Amazon, and you can make it to where, it's, they can come and buy stuff off of it. Just with that, I don't consider, when you buy stuff off of my list, I don't consider that at all payment for anything. And here's another thing. A girl got in touch with me yesterday, and she said that some guy acted like he went in and fucking purchased like $700 worth of shit on her wish list. And of course he was scamming, because here's what they can do. They can go in, they can purchase stuff and show you that they purchased it, that it went through. Then they can fucking turn around and basically cancel everything. Yeah. So, if you buy off my wish list, that is not payment for dick. B, I won't even acknowledge your ass until it's at my front fucking door, because they can cancel it God knows when. And here's the thing also with gift cards. You will get an email saying that you've received a gift card. Then you click on the email and you click on a link or something, and you activate the gift card into your account. Until that fucking gift card is activated in my fucking account, I don't say shit to you. I had a guy that just sent me a photo of that he sent me a gift card. Okay? And I'm like, I've talked about this before, but for those of you that haven't heard about it. So, it was a receipt, from Amazon saying you sent a $75 gift card to, your Queen Patricia at Gmail, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, so I go look and check my email. Nothing. So I even go on Amazon and see, was it applied just directly to my account? No. So I'm like, and it was kind of late at night, so I was like, you know what? I'll give it till the morning. Sure enough, I wake up, no gift card. So then I'm like, all right, this guy's a scammer. He's for real scammer. He's not a time waster. He's a fucking scammer. Like I said, the only way people can be time wasters is if you allow them to waste your time. Okay? So you're really actually the time waster. So nobody ever wastes my time. Ever. Because you are paying for my time. You want to talk about something, you need to tribute a little bit. So, and people might be like, well, you probably don't get a lot of money. Bitch, sit down. There's this Twitter handle, they're called Members Blast, and they actually will blast out scammers and stuff like that. So I basically took a picture of the guy, and this wasn't humiliation. This was hey, look, this fucker tried to scam me. And because you want to put him on blast so other people see that, see that he's basically trying to scam, and hopefully other people won't fall for that shit, because I guarantee you there'd probably be girls that would be like, oh, I just got $75. Okay, what do you want, daddy? So yeah, so your payment options, I would open up a fan site, and honestly, until you really start developing, and that's a good way to also run people to your fan site. Some people are like, well, I don't want to do content. All right, well, just risk it with your Cash Apps, Venmo. There's one girl that I follow. She has had her PayPal shut down 3 or 4 times, and I didn't even know it was possible, but her Venmo and her Cash App got shut down too. I'm just like, and I've heard some other chicks talk about every now and then. You don't hear it as often as like PayPal gets shut down. Your PayPal will get shut down, but I've heard it. So let me put it to you this way. I use my Venmo, my Cash App, and PayPal in vanilla world, and I want to continue. So I am willing to give up the 20%. Here's a new one I just discovered. So if you go to my Twitter and you click on my website thing, it says all my links. And when you click on that, you see you see the link to my YouTube channel, my Twitter, my Amazon wish list, some other stuff too. Oh, my Venmo and stuff like that. Actually, I'm probably going to take that off. Now that I think about it, I don't know. But anyway, you can set up to where you can get tributed on there, and they only take 10%. The only thing I would say about that, I wonder, I need to tweet and ask, but I wonder if anybody's had any disputes on that. I don't know how long they've been doing that, but I wonder. But yeah, people contribute on there, and and I guess you only lose 10%, which that's really good. I filled out, you got to be approved for it, so I sent them my info the other day. I actually need to see if they've approved me. And then I guess when you go on there, you have the options. Like, I saw one girl, she was like, if you want to get my attention, and she had like a dollar amount, tribute this. If you really want to get my attention, tribute this, so it was cool. But I do wonder if anybody's had any issues, and I'm not sure like the payouts, if it takes about a week. It seems like all these things take about a week. With OnlyFans, I have no fucking idea. Why? Because I can get paid out. I can cash out. Then I'm like, hey, cash me out. Now I just have it for up there, just like more for verification. If people want to be like, well, you're not verified. I'm like, bitch, I'm verified on this, this, and this. So, and look at me. Fuck. I do all this all the time, so I'm who I am. But anywho, yeah, so there's that. So I'm just kind of, there's other platforms that you could get paid through, but here's also a thing with the avian stars. You're not going to have issues with people, what am I thinking of? With people basically from other countries paying you. Anybody can sign up. So, yeah, people can just go ahead and pay. I like avian stars. Also, like I said, aesthetically, I like it. They just seem to be doing more shit. OnlyFans is just like, they need to fucking get a web designer in there and spiff that shit up. But I know a lot of people have been with OnlyFans for a really long time. I'm like, whatever. I just was not impressed. I just didn't. Yeah. Go to like Avian Stars and look at my page, and then go to OnlyFans and look at page. They're just not, I don't know. Avian Stars looks so much better. So that's just me. And they take the same amount of money. Some people, I think some subs and stuff are more used to OnlyFans because that's been on the scene longer than Avian Stars. So people kind of tend to be like, oh, well, I go to OnlyFans because, it's kind of like where you always want to eat the same thing. But every now and then you got to fucking change it up. And some of these motherfuckers are, They don't change it up. But if they want to see you bad enough, they'll change it up. So that's the thing. And again, ladies, I cannot stress this enough. If you're doing this just to make a quick buck, it ain't gonna happen. You might get a little bit of money here and there. Some girl also posted on Twitter. Now, this is where we will fucking dog you. You will get clowned. You will get fucking clowned. Some girl on Twitter with like no followers. She's only been on Twitter for like 2 weeks. And she posts that she got a fucking $1,000 tribute. Bitch, no you didn't. No you did not. Some sub on here, you know, there was just some ballin' sub, you know, on Twitter that's just been waiting for her. It's just like, no, it didn't happen. And you know what? That's okay. But the whole thing is, it's like, you know, if you want to fake it till you make it, don't make it look so unfucking realistic. 2 weeks on there and, you know, yeah, trust me. It was just retarded. So, of course, people are just fucking clowning her. Being like, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah. And, you know, and then you look like an idiot and everybody thinks you're an idiot. And if you're trying to, like, show subs like, see, people pay for me. You just look like an idiot. So, yeah, you just look like an idiot. So anyways, this is not fast cash. I also believe you need to have somewhat of a fucking kink thing in your life, and enjoy this shit. So yeah, just, you know, but there's the payment things. I've said it before. I hope I answered some questions. Anywho, everyone have an awesome weekend, and subs, you know what to fucking do. Tribute.